Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lucy. Welcome. That's Molly next door if you can hear her. So I thought I would just have a quick sit down, sort of chit chat with you guys, let you know what's been happening with me recently, and also my thoughts and opinions on certain events that have been happening in the makeup community, especially on YouTube. If you don't follow any of this, then it's probably irrelevant to you, but I do. I follow all of the drama. So what's happening with me recently? Well, I've turned 32. It was a nice birthday, nice and quiet. I like to hibernate during my birthday. I don't really like to sort of see anyone. Just sort of let the fact that I'm getting another older, let it all sink in. So I shall be going up to see my family. They live about 60 miles away from me. So I shall be going up and seeing them later on this week. I've recently been in a hospital, nothing to worry about. I had a really horrible pain in my chest, in the middle of my chest, and I've got to be honest with you, I thought I was going to die, but some painkillers, some gas and air, and some treatment in hospital, and I'm all okay, and they let me come home sort of 6 hours after the pain stops, so everything is okay, but for now I'm feeling a bit groggy. So luckily I've had some films, or I've already filmed some videos for you guys, so everything's okay with that. I've got some sort of scheduled to come out. As you know, if you are new here, I try and post every other day, and sometimes I'll post sort of every day if I can, but for the majority of it, it's every other day. And I don't really have a specific time of the day that I post. If you can't tell by my accent, I live in the southwest of England, so we're talking sort of English time. I don't know what central time. I don't know what the proper colloquial name for it is. So if you want to know when I post, then, oh gosh, just falling off my stool. If you want to know when I post, then hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up just to let me know I'm doing a good job. So anyways, enough about that. Let's get into the gossip. So if you don't know, I am a huge Jeffree Star fan. I've been a fan of his way back in the day of MySpace. I just loved him. My favourite song of his, because if you didn't know, he had a music career before he was into cosmetics, and my favourite song is Eyelash Colours and Butch and Eyes, What's the Difference? It's an amazing song, you should check it out. I think it just encompasses Jeffree Star. I love it. Anyways, I listen to it all the time. So I was a huge fan of him back in the day. And then obviously recently he's come over to YouTube and he has got an amazing cosmetics brand. I have 2 of his palettes. I have 6 of his liquid lipsticks. I have 2 of his skin frosts. I have 3 of his lip ammunitions. If I could have the whole range, I would. Unfortunately, money and budget doesn't always cover it, but I have the basics, but you know, I collect it. Anyways, oh, I also have one of his mirrors as well. I haven't even shown you guys that mirror yet. Anyway, so why do I like Jeffree Star? So some people have their opinions of him. Obviously, he has got a bit of a checkered past. However, he's recently done a series with Shane Dawson, who is a massive YouTuber, if you didn't know who he is. I've never really sort of followed Shane Dawson though, but I did like this series that he did with Jeffree Star, and Jeffree Star basically showed us sort of his lifestyle and spoke about some things that I can relate to. With Jeffree Star, he sort of has this hard exterior that he often portrays, that sort of, you know, I can relate to. Very often people will say I'm quite harsh in the way that I talk, but I'm very loyal, like Jeffree Star is. I feel like we both have the same sort of personality where we like to build people up and then we get shit on. And because we are the ones that have like the hard exterior and make out that we're not affected by it, everybody thinks that we're the bad person, and in reality we never are, and we are often quite hurt by things. So I can relate to Jeffree. I can't say I've ever been racist like he was, but he has apologised for that, and you know, I feel like his apology was sincere, and he explained sort of everything. Obviously nothing excuses racism, but you know, if you watch his apology video, you know, that it explains it all. So he was friends with Manny and Laura Lee, and he helped sort of get their cosmetic brands out into the public. Obviously they are nowhere near as good as Jeffree Star. However, I can't comment on that. I personally I haven't felt the need to buy their stuff because it's not really appealed to me like Jeffree Star's cosmetics do. But anyway, he helped them, you know, and then we don't know what's happened. But lately, like I say, the Shane Dawson series came out. Jeffree got quite a lot of respect for being so brave in telling people that he self-harmed when he was a child. He's recently said it was like until 4 years ago he self-harmed, which is absolutely awful, and my heart goes out to him because I know what it's like to deal with depression and anxiety. So his ex-friends decided that they were going to, on their little PR holiday in Ibiza, I believe it was, all sit there with their fingers up, and the caption read, "Bitch is bitter that we're doing better without him," and everybody knows that it was aimed at Jeffree Star, and they thought that they were gonna have a laugh and that it was going to be funny and everyone was going to think, you know, Jeffree Star. However, people were like, no, that's not cool. That is not cool. No one disses our Jeffree Star. And it's a huge backlash. Things have come out. There has been a fan that went to a meet and greet with Jeffree Star and Manny like made a face behind this fan. He's put a video out to say that he will do better in the future, and that it was because this girl walked past him. He went out with his arms out. This girl walked past him and went straight to Jeffree. I would have done too. And that's why he made the face, because he was caught off guard. And then yesterday, Laura Lee posts her video. It's about 4.5 minutes long. And if you're with me, because this is going on for a while, if you're with me, you need to watch it, because it is the most hilarious video I have ever seen. Manny titled his video, "I Will Do Better." She put "My apology," as though like everybody was waiting for it. Everyone was waiting for it. My apology. You watch this 4.5 minute video of her crying, and she needs acting lessons because it's ridiculous. About 3.5 minutes of this video is her going ooh, ooh, like that. It is the most bullshit apology I've ever seen in my life. It's the most insincere, can I say this word again? Laura Lee, you are insincere. Or should I say Laura Leach? And the only reason that Manny MUA, Laura Leach, Nikita Dragon, I don't really know what's going on with her. Never been interested in her. And the other one, Gabriella something. I subscribe to Manny MUA and I subscribe to Laura Leach. The reason I subscribed to these two was because of Jeffree. Now they've dissed Jeffree, used him to get their cosmetic brands going, shat on him from a great height, and now they're losing subscribers and wondering why after they flipped him the finger. And that's when they're sorry, because they're losing subscribers and because they're probably losing sponsors. I've heard that Ulta doesn't want to have Laura Lee cosmetics in their stores like originally was planned. So the only reason, if they are indeed sorry, is because they are losing subscribers, which will mean they lose money and they will probably lose their lifestyles that they've become accustomed to because they're so amazing. We're huge YouTubers. The same thing is happening with Bunny, Graveyard Girl. I don't know if any of you follow her. She put a rant video out the other day and then quickly took it down because of the backlash that she was getting, because in her £1 million mansion, it's millions, in Texas, she was driving to Starbucks 3 or 4 times a day and getting free refills, and now they've said, no Bunny, no, you can't have your free refills anymore. And now she put out a video on YouTube that said, I can't get my free tea refills, even though I'm a millionaire. I can't get my free tea refills anymore from Starbucks because I drive there 3 or 4 times a day in my Tesla. Yeah, so I think these YouTubers, her apology video as well, she had sunglasses on. She wasn't really sincere. She basically made excuses and was not sorry at all. I feel like these big YouTubers need to be like a little bit more humble. Jeffree Star definitely is very humble. He knows where he's come from. He's worked bloody hard to get to where he is. And I wish him the best of luck. So I am definitely Team Jeffree. If you've made it this far, good on you. But it's an interest of mine. I love the drama channels. I like to watch Rich Lux. I recently subscribed to Miss Fucking Wonderful. She is hilarious. She talks about Anne Boleyn Reid. If any of you know who she is, my God, that is a car crash waiting to happen. Yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are down below if you follow any of this drama. None of my friends follow it. Nobody in my family knows anything about any of this drama, so I need to talk to somebody about it. So I've come on to speak to you guys and have a little gossip. Yeah, I will see you soon for another video, guys. I hope you're all well. Bye.